Striking panoramic views, a tourist destination like no other, boasting a sea of adventure. The sector is slowly picking up the pieces, with local tourism showing a bit of resilience. But it is not enough. An effective vaccination program could assist.
While there's no silver bullet, the best thing that we can possibly get is a very, very fast rollout of vaccines so we can get some herd immunity so that the country becomes off the so-called dangerous or vulnerable lists, and that we get people moving. So we need the international market urgently so that we can get back to some sort of rates, occupancy rates of 2019, but that's going to take some time, years actually. So I'm not really sure how we're going to go in terms of recovering jobs that have been lost, in the last year.
This microbrewery is holding on by a thread. They lost 6 months production due to the lockdown and alcohol sale ban. Their survival is dependent on government relief.
Obviously, our product is a live product and will go off quite soon. The staff were probably massively affected by this, not infected, and they relied on TERS government funding throughout this period, which covers, I think, minimum wage and would cover probably about half of their salary. So that was a massive impact on most of them. In the business side, we got no funding from government or the banks.
And bills don't stop. Electricity and municipal rates and taxes and business running costs, including licenses. They are hoping for some relief from the Finance Minister Tito Mboweni's budget speech.
It would be nice to get some government assistance in the form of maybe reducing excise payments or not increasing at least. I mean, excise is a massive part of our expenditure every month. And it would be nice to get a bit of a break on that so that we can build up a bit of funds and recover.
The additional burden of having a 15% increase in our electricity will absolutely knock some products completely off the shelf. It's almost impossible to break even now. Plus there's pressure on rates because we need to be affordable to the domestic market.
And it has never been a more perfect time to support the industry.
Brothers and sisters that are working in the tourism space, because they're suffering as well. So government needs to inject some funds or find a way to get these places back so we can get the jobs back, because tourism does contribute to the economy of South Africa.
It's an opportunity to come and unwind, because it's been a hectic year. It's been dealing with us mentally, psychologically, financially. We got a bit of a knock with regards to our finances. Family members get retrenched, people dying. It's been a lot.
It is going to take the industry considerable time to recover. For now, the limping sector needs government crutch to stay afloat. Dumela Machoho, SABC News, Sabi.